Hi everyone! In this video I'll be reacting to Angie defending the studio to Pricila or from Pricila. This transition scene is kind of funny though. I like paused at the perfect moment so it looks like the magnetic hearts are actually on Herman, but they're not. That's a cool transition pause screen. Alright.
Hi, I'm sorry for coming to the house like this, but I've been calling your phone and I couldn't reach you. The truth is, we don't have much time. The situation's getting worse. Hi, how are you doing, Pricila?
Sorry that I didn't get back to you earlier, but there was no time to talk to you before. I won't be returning to the studio.
I'm sorry.
What?
You won't go back because of me? Pricila, do you think that...
No. I mean, sort of. But that's also because Pricila is jealous of you. So, I guess sort of it is her fault. In a way. Because she exists. Okay.
Trying to get close to Herman by using the studio? Well, I'm not. It's a real situation that the studio's in. New students just aren't coming. They don't have space or decent conditions to study in. Pricila, Herman's help is extremely important to us. To Ludmilla and Violetta. Ludmilla's not in the studio anymore. Yeah, but Ludmilla is what she is because of the studio.
Yeah.
These students desperately need a place to study. Please, let's just leave personal...
Man, this is bringing back memories. Now, I had a similar situation, not quite the same, but because they didn't want to get permits for a new property or new land, and the French schools, because I grew up in Canada, were overcrowded, their solution was, we're going to take over one of the current English-speaking schools and make all the English-speaking students and teachers there disperse amongst the remaining. I knew this a little ahead of time because my mom worked in the school and I couldn't say anything. And then our school got it, whereas got changed into a French immersion school. So I never got to go back and meet all my old teachers and stuff, like the graduate students got to do before me because they were all at different schools, and my memory is so the only one I remembered, I also remembered she got married, but I didn't remember her new name. So I never got to go and meet up with old teachers. When I hit high school, I was one of the last students to actually graduate from my elementary school as an English-speaking school. Our elementary school was pre-Montessori daycare. Then we had kindergarten to grade 8. And so I was one of the last grade 8 students to graduate from that school as an English-speaking school. So it was kind of sad, even though I got bullied a lot in elementary school. I did enjoy I always enjoy learning new things, and my older cousins went to that school, and yeah, I haven't been back since. So it's bringing up memories like that where, like, my elementary school got changed into a French immersion school, and I don't speak French, and I never wanted to speak French. Plus, I was going to high school anyway, so this shouldn't have been that much of a concern, but it was still really sad. But yeah, the whole them possibly losing the studio has brought back memories from that event in my life, from those events and everything. So, I mean, high school was a lot better for me because I was in a special ed program full of students and some teachers who were neurodivergent like myself, with different learning disabilities, different autisms, that kind of thing. So it was like I finally found home, you know. Like the Jessica McCabe song, which is referencing a famous quote, where you can't expect a fish to climb a tree, but the fish finds its ocean. Something like that. I can't remember the full quote. But I felt like the fish had finally found the ocean when I got to high school, because I was in a special ed program with friends that were like me. You know, kind of thing. But still, I know that was a little rant, but kind of relates to it in a way. because they're in danger of losing their school that they're attending. And this is, to my knowledge, a high school, and what I lost was an elementary school, but yeah, similar. So I can sort of relate, in a way, to what they're going through when they're, like, struggling to lose the school that made them who they are, type of thing. Is kind of what I want to say with that rant.
There's a side. It's becoming extremely complicated. Okay, I didn't realize it was that complicated. The truth is that I think Herman will gladly go to the studio and help.
I'm glad. I'm glad we're on the same page.
Of course.
Shall we? See you later.
Bye.
Oh, so she's gonna come to the studio to make sure you two don't get too close. And, I hope they can see that. I hope they're able to see that. The reason why Pricila wants to come is because she wants to divide those two.
Good luck.
Shall we?
Alright. That's it for this reaction clip. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching.